Okay, well, I came up with a good idea, I think. I have an old phone, a Galaxy S7. I currently have a Galaxy S9, but this old phone is a Galaxy S7, and it can record even up to 4K. So I put that on the gimbal, and that's what I'm going to use so I don't have to take the case off and put my phone in there and then have a phone call or whatever interrupt what I'm filming. So this is going to be great. Right now, that's just camera. This phone, you can't switch it to video until you actually hit record. You don't switch it to like video mode first. So there's, oh, it must have heard me say record. Stop recording. No. Watch this. Record. Record video. Oh yeah. So that's what happened. So I can just do that actually to start and stop the video. So anyway, this gimbal's amazing, like I've said in the other videos. Move it all around, double tap the trigger button, and it resets it. I can have it all the way to the right and up, pull the double tap on the trigger, and it brings you back to how it's supposed to be. And it just kind of nicely moves your camera around. If you lift it up or down, it still stays at the level that the camera's at, and then you'll have to make it go up if you want to film up higher or lower than whatever the level of the camera is at. And then you can make it left or right if you want without moving the actual handle. Double tap, bring it center, and it moves back. It has little motors in each axis. It's a 3-axis gimbal. So you can nicely make a video. So this is going to be great. So I kind of showed this before. It has a screw attachment there, and then also up here so you can add an external light source or microphone. It has the charging port to charge this gimbal itself, which it says it has a 12-hour runtime, and then also a USB port to charge your phone, so I could have my phone charging while I'm using this gimbal. It has a stand that screws off if you don't want the tripod stand on there. And then it has, if it'll focus, has a Bluetooth connected light, which I'm not even using the app right now, so that's not connected. I'm just using the gimbal to balance my phone. The app kept crashing, so I'm going to just do without the app. The mode button blinks. It blinks to what mode it's on. I'm not even using these modes. I'm not even using the pan, zoom in and out. And then I'm not even using the power button for the starting and stopping the video and taking a picture. I can just do that on the phone itself since I'm not using the app. And then while the gimbal's on or off, you can tap the power button. It shows your battery percentage, and each light is 25%. So right now it's full. I think it said it takes a couple hours, if that, to fully charge and have a 12-hour runtime. Obviously, your phone's not going to have a 12-hour runtime. So this thing is just amazing. And I've said in the other videos that I got it for used for 40 instead of brand new for like 90 to 130. I've seen it on eBay and Amazon. And then there's the trigger button right there. I think on the app, if you press it once, it's sport mode, which I never figured out what that was, and then twice recenters it, whether you use the app or not. So if, like I showed, if you put it left and down or up, and then you want to come back to center, just double tap the trigger button, and the motors and the gyroscope thing, the 3-axis stabilizer brings it back to center. So it's pretty cool. So I think this will be great. Just using my old phone, and then I can just upload the videos straight from there because my phone will go connected with my mobile hotspot from my phone I'm using right now, because that's all I have for internet here at the cabin because I'm off grid. So and I'll try and shoot in 4K like it can do, except for that does take a lot of memory and it takes a long time to upload. A 5-minute 4K video is like 2.5 gigs, I think. So that takes a while to upload without Wi-Fi, and that's all I have is just my mobile data on my phone. So I might just go down to the 1080p, but 60 frames per second. That way there's no lag and no blurriness when I'm turning and stuff, and it seems to be much better. it still uses more data than and more memory than other settings for camera, but I want a higher quality video. And since I'm just using my phones, that'll be nice until I upgrade even more. But hey, this is a start. Plus the drone to have footage. So anyway, that's the Hohem, so it'll focus, Hohem iSteady Plus gimbal. And I would give it, besides the app, I would give this like a 5-star review. It seems great. And like I said, I bought it used, didn't have the charging cable. It just takes a micro USB charging cable, and it didn't have the case. But besides that, it's just the gimbal and the stand. So that's all I need. So I would say this is great, and I'm glad this other phone worked out and I still had it. This other phone, the only thing that's bad about it is the screen was lifting up on the edge, so I kind of have to press hard for the back button and for the multi-window button, but it does have a physical home button, and I can still do the fingerprint scanner to unlock it or type in my code. So, but I'll just have this phone devoted for using with the gimbal. Okay, bye-bye.